Hey friends, what's up? Welcome to 2024. Welcome to this video. Sorry it's been a while since I've posted. For those of you who are subscribed, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for staying with me. I just got a little bit of an injury in my hip, so it was difficult for me to really post classes, as well as life getting in the way. But I am aiming to start 2024 with new content, yoga, as well as calisthenics, as well as other videos about health in general. I want to kind of expand this channel to not just be yoga videos and yoga practices, which are great, which I love teaching, but I also love teaching other things. So hopefully I will continue to post and you stay tuned and hopefully you can find value in it. But for today's class, it's going to be a nice power flow. I'm aiming to hit around 30 minutes, maybe a little bit more. I usually go over time, but a nice class that I'm excited to share with you. So all you need is a mat, blocks, because we will be folding forward. If you use blocks in your practice, or if you feel you need blocks, then have them handy. If you don't have blocks, anything that's kind of elevated, you can have thick books or whatever. So let's start in a Vajrasana, thunderbolt pose. So hips seated onto the heels, and simply place your hands on your thighs. Elongate that spine, come immediately to the body. So really start to tune in. Start to deepen that breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale through the mouth. Let's do 4 more of those. So 5 deep breaths in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. 3 more, in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. 2 more. Good, last one. Open mouth. Exhale. Good. Let's place our right hand, the palm of our hand, down to the right side. So on your mat or the floor. Inhale, reach that left arm up and over the head. Let's take a nice side stretch. So really stretching out the left side rib cage, your latimus dorsi, so the back, that back muscle. If you want to bend your right elbow, then do so just to deepen this stretch. Tilt your chest upwards, so don't collapse down. Tilt it up, kind of like you're trying to point your chest up towards the sky. Good. Inhale, come back up to center. Place your left hand out to the left, the palm of the hand down. Inhale, reach the right arm up and over for a nice side stretch. On the right side. Again, breathe into that side body. Feel your rib cage, feel your lats. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Inhale, come back up to center. Bring the left palm of the hand onto your right thigh, the outside of your right thigh. Let's take a little twist to the right. So inhale, elongate that spine, so straighten up. And then exhale, begin to twist. Your right fingertips go behind you. And using the breath to kind of deepen that twist. So inhaling, you're lengthening. Exhaling, you're twisting. Very mild twist. Nothing too deep. It's hard in this posture to get into a deep twist. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Place your right hand to the outside of your left thigh. Inhale, let's elongate that spine as you move to the right or to the left. And then exhale, twist deeper to your left. Left fingertips behind you. Using that breath to create space and then exhaling, twisting into that space. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Let's come into a tabletop position. So bring the hands beneath the shoulders, your hips above the knees. Keep those feet tucked. We're going to inhale, arch the spine downward, cat or cow pose. So start with the base of your spine, arching that back. Last thing to come up is the head. And then exhale, press into the floor, push into the hands, round the spine, hollow out that chest. Inhale, arch the spine, cow pose. Exhale, round the back for cat. Inhale, coming back to center or to neutral. Press into the fingertips. As you inhale, lift those knees up slightly. So you're lifting the knees up a couple of centimeters, holding it here. We're going to do 3 scapula push-ups. So retract the scapula or the shoulder blades, let them hug, and then press into the hands, protracting the shoulder blades. Keep the arms straight, retract the shoulder blades, press into the hands, protract. One more. Retract shoulder blades, hug. Exhale, protracting. Good. Lower those knees. Inhale, arch the spine, cow pose. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Good. Inhale, come back to neutral. Hold it here. Let's inhale, press into the hands, lift up the knees again. 3 scapula push-ups again. Keep those arms straight. Lower that chest. Retract the shoulder blades. Press into the hands, protract. Good. Inhale, retract. Exhale, protract. One more. Inhale, retract. Exhale, protract. Good. Inhale, bring your knee towards the chest. Tuck that chin towards the chest as well. Exhale, bring your foot back to meet the left. Inhale, left knee to the chest. Exhale, left foot back down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower the knees. Good. Inhale, arch the spine. For cow pose. Exhale, press into the floor, into the mat. Rounding the spine. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, come back to center. Last one, we're going to press into the hands, lift those knees up. Good. 3 scapula push-ups. Lower that chest, keep the arms straight. Exhale, protract shoulders. Inhale, retract. Exhale, protract. Last one. Inhale, retract. Exhale, protract. Good. Take a deep breath in. Let's bring that right knee to the chest. Tuck that chin towards the chest as well. Exhale, right foot back. Inhale, left knee towards the chest. Tuck the chin. Exhale, left foot back down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower the knees. Good. Walk the hands forward for puppy pose. So keep your hips above the knees. Simply walk the hands forward. Bring your forehead down or the chin, whatever works for you. Feel this opening in the shoulders. This is the point of this posture, to open up the shoulders as well as the upper back before we come into downward dog. Good. Breathing. Good. Let's inhale, press into the hands. Raise that chest. Bring your hands back forward slightly. We're going to extend the legs. Exhale as we move the hips up and back for downward facing dog. So keep the legs bent. Press into the fingertips, into the hands. Bend one knee and then the other. Just making your way, feeling your way into this downward dog. You can sway the hips right and left. Pedal those heels just to work into your body. Maybe you're feeling a little tight. It feels good to just move, not necessarily come into a static pose immediately. Just work your way into the stillness. Good, let's slow down the movement. Take a few breaths here. Inhale, come high onto the toes, so lift those heels. Exhale, let's slowly just walk the feet to the front of the mat for a forward fold. Feet don't have to be touching. They can be slightly separate. Inhale, lift up halfway, straighten your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend the knees, slowly rise up the spine very slowly. Swing those arms up as you inhale. Maybe take a slight back bend, so engage your glutes, bring the palms together, and gaze behind you, so up to the ceiling, but slightly behind you. Exhale, bring the hands down to the chest. Good. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step the feet back for a plank pose. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, lower all the way down. Keep the hands where they are, untuck the toes. Hands are beneath the shoulders. Inhale, lift up for cobra. So keep your arms bent, glutes engaged. Exhale, lower. 2 more of these. Inhale, lift up, cobra. Open up the chest, broaden the collarbones. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Good. Option to keep the knees down, tuck those toes under. We're going to meet in a plank. You can keep your knees down just to do a push-up. As you inhale, exhale, extend the legs, reach the hips up and back for downward dog. Inhale, reach that right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Maybe tap it if you can, so moving really forward. Inhale, right leg back up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, open stack the hips. Open stack, so try and stack those hips above each other. Allow the right shoulder not to lift up, so try and keep it level with your left. Inhale, straighten that right leg back to 3-legged dog. Exhale, lower the right foot to meet the left, downward dog. Inhale, lift that left leg up, 3-legged dog. Keep that left shoulder from lifting up, press into the hands. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Tap it if you can. Inhale, left leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, open stack the hips, bend that left knee. Reach that right heel or that left heel to the glute. Lift the left knee up. Inhale, back to 3-legged dog. So straighten the leg. Exhale, step the left foot back to meet the right. Inhale, come high into the toes. Step if you want to hop or float your feet to the front of the mat for a forward fold. Good. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees slowly, rolling up the spine. Swing your arms up. Bring the palms to touch. Take a slight back bend, gaze behind you and upward. Exhale, hands to chest. Good. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step or float the feet back. Chaturanga. Inhale, open up, upward dog. So hips are lifted. You're on the tops of your feet. Broaden those collarbones. Press into the hands. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift that right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to the chest. Inhale, lift the right leg back up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, open stack the hips. Remember, keep your right shoulder from lifting up, so you want your shoulders to be in line with each other. Inhale, straighten the right leg, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step the right foot back down to meet the left, downward dog. Inhale, left leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to the chest. Inhale, bring the left foot back up or left leg back up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, open, stack the hips. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, step the left foot back to meet the right. Good. Inhale, come high onto the toes. get to a forward fold however you want. Walk, float, hop. We meet at the front in a forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees slowly, rise up. Swing up the arms, take a nice little back bend. Exhale, hands to chest. Inhale, let's sit back for a chair. Reach those arms up, gaze diagonally downwards. Biceps are crossing the ears. Legs may be shaking. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, extend the legs, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step, float the feet back. Chaturanga, hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open up for upward dog. Maybe on the tops of your feet. Exhale, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift that right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands. Try not to lift up the hands. Drop that left heel. Keep your hips square to the front of the mat. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. As you exhale, sink deeper into that front right thigh. Good. Let's interlace the fingers behind the back, engage the glute. Take a deep breath in. Take a slight back bend here. Exhale, let's fold forwards for humble warrior. Reach the hands up and towards the front. So towards the front of the mat. Don't rest too much on your right thigh. You want to be working here. Inhale. Let's come back up, reach the arms up. Exhale, sink deeper into that warrior one. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Step that right foot back, move forward. Chaturanga, hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open up, upward dog. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Good. Let's do the other side. Inhale, lift the left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, let's step that left foot between the hands. Try not to lift your hands up. Drop that right heel. Inhale as you rise up, warrior one. Hips stay squared to the front of your mat. So closed hip, standing balance. As you exhale, sink deeper into that left thigh. Let's interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, open up your chest. Take a slight back bend, engage that right glute. Exhale, move forward, humble warrior. Torso drapes over that left thigh. Don't rest too much on it, or not at all. Your left thigh should be working pretty hard. Inhale, rise back up. Reach the arms up. Exhale, sink deeper into that left thigh. Deep breath in. Exhale, swing the hands down. Step the left foot back. Let's lower down. Chaturanga. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open up, upward dog. Exhale, hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Let's meet in a forward fold. Inhale, come high onto the toes. However you want to get there, step, float to the front of the mat for a forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, bend the knees, sit back for chair. Reach the arms up. Exhale, extend the legs, mountain pose, hands to chest. Good. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step the left foot back for pyramid pose. So heel, right heel aligned with left heel. Left foot is pointed slightly inwards, about 45 degrees. That's how I like it at least. If your left heel is lifted, then you need to shorten your stance. So take a deep breath in, straighten that spine, and then exhale, fold forward. Always pressing into all four corners of your foot, of your right foot. So really feeling that weight pressing into the toes. Nice and steady balance and base. So inhale, create space. Exhale, fold into that space. Good. Let's inhale, take a twist. So reach that right arm up. Come onto your left fingertips or a block. Take a twist over to the right, reaching the right arm up towards the ceiling. If you want to gaze up at your right hand, then do so. Challenge your balance just a little bit more. Now inhale, reach the right arm up and over the head. And then exhale, bring it back down. Let's bend that right knee, move forward to a warrior 3 prep. So the fingers are down on the mat or on your blocks if you have them. Let's straighten out that left leg. You can either point the left foot or flex it, but just do something purposely. So don't just leave it. Either point or flex. Let's exhale, tap the left knee to the outside of your right calf for a Shiva squat. Keep your fingers down, kind of giving you a little bit of balance. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, tap the left knee outside of the right calf, Shiva squat. Inhale, lift back up. Last one. Exhale, left knee. Tapping outside of the right calf. Inhale, lift back up. Good. Holding this warrior 3 prep. Good. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Let's bring the right fingertips in front of you as we inhale and turn the hips open for half moon. Opening up to the left side, so left arm goes up, gazing down at one point. Again, you can always use a block here. Think about stacking those hips. Breathing, pressing into the right foot, all 4 corners. Be careful with the hips here if there's any discomfort in that opening transition. Opening up from a warrior 3 prep to half moon is difficult, but strengthens the hip joint as well as gives you good mobility. Let's inhale, press into all 4 corners of that right foot as you rise up very slowly. Keep that left foot above the ground. Bring the left knee up towards the chest. 2 options here. You can keep your chest like this or keep the knee like this. Grab the outside of your knee with your right hand. Take a twist over to the left. Or you can grab the outside of your left foot and then take a twist that way. You don't have to straighten that leg. It can stay bent. That's okay. Couple breaths here. Good. Inhale, let's release. Keep that knee up towards the chest. Exhale, extend the left leg back, warrior 2. Good. Set up your warrior here. If you need to heel toe that front foot forward, then do so. Now we want to align heel, right heel to left arch of the foot. Left foot maybe pointing slightly inwards. Right arm forward, left arm back. Nice and proud chest. Exhale, sinking deeper into that right thigh. Inhale, let's reverse our warrior. Reach that right arm up and over. Left hand, anywhere on the left leg except the knee. You don't want to put any lateral pressure. Inhale, come back up. Warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Options here, either right forearm onto the thigh, right hand down on the ground or on a block. Reach the left arm up and over. Twist that chest open. Good. Inhale, let's rise back up. Warrior 2. Exhale, let's take a Skandasana, moving all the way down. I'm going to be careful here because I got a little bit of a hip issue. Good. Let's inhale, move forward, bring the left hand down. We're going to meet in a side plank. So come to the knife edge of your left foot and then step that right foot on top of the left. Nice, strong transition. Reach the right arm up. Hold it here. Press into the left hand. Keep those hips lifted. Push them forward slightly. Nice straight line in the body. Inhale, reach the right arm up and over the head. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Plank pose. Good. Separate those feet. Press into the ground. Press into those fingers. Let's inhale, move forward. Exhale, lower down. Chaturanga. Hold it. Inhale, press up, plank. Good. Exhale, move back. If you need to bring the knees down, then do so. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, press up, plank. Exhale, move back. Inhale, move forward. Last one. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, press up, plank pose. Good. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, drop the knees. Drop those elbows, glide the chest through. Inhale, open up. Broaden the collarbones. Engage the glutes. Exhale, lift the hips up and back for downward facing dog. Good. Let's meet in a forward fold. However you would like to get there. Step, float, hop. Forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, slowly rise up. Swing those arms up. Exhale, hands to chest. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth. Exhale. 2 more. Deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth. Exhale. Last one. Deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth. Exhale. Good. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, let's step that right foot back for pyramid pose. So again, heel to heel. Right foot is pointing slightly inwards. Think about a 45-degree angle. Hands down on the mat or a block. I like to stay on my fingertips here. Breathe in, elongate that spine. Exhale, fold. Keep a micro bend in that left knee if you have any knee issues or if you're worried about your knee. Just a small little bend, just to protect it. Press into that big toe, the mound of your big toe on the left foot. Let's inhale as we twist open. Take a revolve triangle, reach the left arm up. Maybe gaze up at your left hand. Inhale, reach the left arm up and over the head. Exhale, bring the left hand down. As you bend that left knee, move forward for Warrior 3 prep. Fingers down onto the mat or a block. Really try and straighten out your right leg, straighten out the spine. Pull that crown of the head forward. Again with the foot, either flexed or pointed, as long as you're doing one. Exhale, let's bend that right knee, tap the right knee to the outside of the left calf. Inhale, rise up. That's one Shiva squat. Exhale, tap knee to calf. Inhale, rise up. Last one. Exhale, tap knee to calf. Inhale, rise up. Good. Hold it here. A couple more breaths. You know what's coming, this transition into half moon. Be careful with it. Do it very deliberately and slowly. Let's bring that left hand right in front of us. As you inhale, open up the hips. The right hip rises. Reach that right arm up for half moon. Gaze down at one point. Lock into that point. That's all you're focused on. Press into your left foot. And breathe. Nice, delicate balance here. Good. Let's inhale. Bend that left knee slowly. We rise up. Keep the right foot lifted, or try to at least reach the right knee up towards the chest. 2 options for the twist. You can either keep the knee bent, Place the left hand on the outside of the knee. Right hand points behind you. You twist open to the right. Or, if you want, you grab the outside of that right foot and take a little twist like that. Knee can remain bent. And breathe here. Again, focusing on one spot. Good. Inhale, release. Keep your knee up towards the chest. Exhale, let's swing that right leg back for warrior 2. You may have to adjust your stance. I do. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink deeper into your warrior 2. Left arm forward, right arm back. Left heel to the arch of your right foot. Right foot pointed in slightly. Nice, proud chest, broad shoulders. Focus. Let's inhale, reverse that warrior. Right hand can go anywhere on the right leg except the knee. Left arm reaches up and behind you. Inhale, come back up. Warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Left forearm to the thigh, or left hand down. Reach the right arm up and over. Tilt that chest upwards, so don't collapse it. The more you tilt it upwards, the more you feel this in the right side body. Inhale, let's rise up. Warrior 2. Exhale, Skandasana over to the right. Hands to the chest if your right heel is lifted. Don't worry about it. With practice, you get more flexibility in the ankle. Inhale, move forward. Bring your right palm down. Let's windmill the right foot to come onto the knife edge of your right foot, and then step that left foot on top. Very slow, strong transition into side plank. Reach that left arm up. Push the hips forward. Keep them up, so don't sag them. Press into your right fingertips, your right hand, your right shoulder. Nice and steady, strong side plank. Inhale, reach the left arm up and over the head. Exhale, bring the left hand down for a plank pose. Separate those feet. Press into the ground, hollow out that chest. Nice solid plank. Tuck that tailbone, engage the core. Let's do 3 more push-ups. Again, you can always come onto the knees. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, press up, plank. Doing all this with the breath. Exhale, move back. Inhale, moving forward. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, press up, plank. Exhale, lower back. Inhale, move forward. Last one. Exhale, chaturanga. Let's hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, press up. Plank pose. Exhale, lower back. Good. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, drop your knees. Drop your elbows. Let's glide the chest through. Inhale, open up. Upward facing dog. Engage the glutes. Exhale. Lift the hips up and back for downward dog. Good job. Let's inhale, lower the elbows here for dolphin pose. Try and keep your forearms parallel. I know it's hard. Requires some flexibility in the shoulders, as well as continuously pressing out into the shoulders, which is difficult in dolphin. That's what makes this pose pretty difficult. Continue to try and reach that chest towards the thighs. Let's hold it here for 3 more breaths. Deep breaths. Good. On your next inhale, press into the palms. Lift those elbows up. If you need to do it one at a time, then do so. We're going to meet back in downward dog. Good. Arrange your dog here. If you need to do some little micro movements, then do so. Let's inhale, come high onto the toes. Let's step, float, handstand, do whatever you want to get to the front of the mat. We're going to meet in a squat. Let's bring the feet down. Bring the hands together, elbows to the inside of your thighs. In squat pose. Good, let's exhale, lower the hips. And then inhale, extend those legs for boat pose. Point the feet, lift that chest up, engage the core. Reach those arms forward. Keep that chest nice and lifted, nice and proud. Let's hold it for 3 more breaths. Inhale, let's lower down to low boat. Point those toes, keep everything lifted. So legs are lifted, upper back is lifted. If you want to bring the hands above the head, then do so. 3 breaths here. Good, let's inhale, rise back up. Boat pose. Exhale, bring the feet down. Bring your hands behind you, fingers pointing to the front of the mat. Let's inhale, lift the hips up for reverse tabletop. Reach those hips high as you can. Maybe move forward and back, stretching out the shoulder blades, the shoulders rather, the front of the shoulders. Good. Let's take a exhale and lower the hips down. Extend the legs, hips between the arms or the hands, and then lower the hips down onto the mat. Good. Keep those feet and legs extended. We're going to move into a forward fold. So take a deep breath in here. Exhale, start to fold forward. Try and start with the forearms down onto the mat. So before reaching for the feet, think about trying to bring those elbows down. Leading with your chest, folding at the hips. Walking those fingers slowly to get yourself deeper and deeper in this posture. Inhaling, creating space. Exhale, folding forward into that space. If you want to grab the feet, if that's accessible for you, then do so. Think about internally rotating the legs. Often when we forward fold, we tend to externally rotate the hips and the thighs. It's just easier. When you internally rotate, it just becomes a little bit more difficult. You kind of stretch out different parts of the thigh, of the hamstring. So experiment with that if it feels good. If it's challenging, then maybe it's a good thing. Good, let's inhale slowly, walk the hands up. Press into the ground, move those hips forward. Let's lower down onto the backs. Half Shavasana, let's cross right foot over the left thigh. We're going to come into a supine half pigeon. So reach your right hand between that hole that you created. Either grab your left shin or the back of the left thigh. Pull your left knee in towards the chest or up towards the chest. Keep both feet nice and flexed. So the ankles are flexed. You're pointing those toes or trying to point those toes up to the knees. Breathe here. Maybe close the eyes. Just relax. Nothing left to do. Just restorative postures relaxing postures. So we'll come into a twist after this and then do the other side and then finish in Shavasana. Exhale, let's lower the left foot, cross that right leg fully over the left, scoot the hips to the right slightly, and then drop the knees down to the left. Extend your right arm out to the side. You can keep it straight or you can bend it. The left hand can come on top of the left or the right knee or thigh, just to give yourself a little bit more weight, kind of pull yourself deeper into this twist. Inhale, let's come back to center. Let's switch sides. So uncross the legs, cross the left over the right. Left foot onto the right thigh. Reach between that hole you created, and then pull that right knee up towards the chest for half pigeon, supine half pigeon on the left side. Keep the feet flexed, remember. Exhale, let's lower the right foot. Cross that left leg fully over the right. Scoot the hips to the left and drop your knees to the right. Place your right hand on the left thigh if you want. Left arm extended out, straight or bent. And breathe into that left side body. Let's inhale, bring the knees back up, uncross the legs. Let's bring the knees to the chest. Give yourself a nice little hug. We're going to do 3 double inhales followed by a long exhale through the mouth. So inhaling through the nose twice, about 90% of the air in. Take a little pause, then breathe sharply in the rest of the 10%, and then open your mouth and exhale it all out. So I'll do it with you. Let's exhale the air out. Take a deep breath in. Pause. Open mouth. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Open mouth. Exhale all the air out. Extend the legs forward. Relax your hands by your side, palms of the hands facing the ceiling for our last pose of the practice, Shavasana. So take all the space you need, get as comfortable as possible. Maybe close the eyes. Simply relax, feel your body melting into the ground. Relinquish any control over the breath. Simply observing sensations in the body, maybe thoughts in the mind, and letting everything go. Just passing your awareness and letting go. Spend a few minutes here before you move on with your day, taking just a moment of stillness, of silence, of observation in Shavasana. Thanks so much if you made it this far. I hope you feel good. I hope that was a nice practice for you. And hopefully I'll see you soon on the mat. Have a great day. Bye.